Alrighty, hey, this is Hans the Ramen Raider with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. Hey, we are in the middle of a Meet the Manufacturer series with Noodles accompanied by happiness. And today we've got their, check this out, it's like so freaking colorful, yo. It's light blue. There's their happiness, and they're on the water, and there's the sky, and this one is their red oil sesame paste variety. It comes with the red oil, and this is what one of the packs look like. Boy, I tell you, when it rains, it pours, and I'll tell you what I'm talking about in a minute. So, here is the noodle block. These kind of noodles don't stick together as well because they're not, well, they're not fried. But it can be kind of tricky. There go the noodles in there. And just like last time, we're gonna do just about 6.5 minutes. And we got a sesame paste, a soy sauce, and the red oil. So what I mean by when it rains, it pours. It's been a weird week, and what just happened, I don't know, I should just be happy because, I mean, this thing's lasted as long as it has. And I think it only is going to cost 20 bucks to get a new one. But I got to get a new one because there's nothing else that I can do. So, you're seeing me because this camera is on a tripod. It's actually a monopod. It's got a hinge and it does all this stuff. That part's great. But the hardware that mounts it to it, there's like a little ball, and then the top part snaps onto that, and then there's this screw-on thing. Now, the one that it's on right now is like a standard tripod, like a 1/4" 20 thread. Whoa, you're not boiling over. Not today, you're not. There we go. Here's the one if you want to just take a phone, clip your phone onto it. It's really nice. I love this thing. But this part, you would think that this little thing would work either on this or on the other one. No, it doesn't. And the other one has a crack through it, so when you tighten it up, it spreads. So it's pretty much toast. It's kind of out of that brittly kind of plastic that's like you're just waiting when you tighten it on, you're going to go kick, 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 and you're just waiting for it to go snap. So I figure if I get a second one, I can have one always with that attachment on this one, and then I got the other one. But yeah, I'm guessing like every 6 months I'll have to buy one of these things because that threading comes off. Or actually, I won't. I'll just never have to take that threading. I'll get another one and I'll never take that off, and I'll just always have this one on this one. So, a lot of the time-lapse things you see at the end, the outros for Instant Noodle Recipe Time, I've done just that way. I've taken that little clamp thing, put an old phone in it, set it to record with a big, huge SD card in there, and just let it record for like 6 hours, and then speed it up, and then put my own music in the background. That's what that's about. That's how I get the sunrises and stuff like that. But yeah, thank you. I just needed a sounding board. But anyways, yeah, this one is their red oil variety. Looks like most of their varieties are sesame paste, which kind of surprises me. Usually there's one that's just like a ultra spicy paste one. But yeah, this one's definitely going to be spicier because it's got that red oil. This has got to be Sichuan pepper oil. I don't know though. The last one is pepper sesame. Maybe that one's just, that doesn't make any sense because there's no It's not a sesame paste sachet. It's just like, it kind of looks like this. So maybe that one will have a sesame oil component kind of thing. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm needing the sesame sachet. Got a couple minutes left. Got up, got out, did my walking. Is there anything weird on the road today? Yesterday there was like a half gallon of ice cream under a pair of shorts in under the 68th Street little, like the street goes over and you walk under it on the trail. Yeah. So that was there. And less rabbits this morning. Usually I'll see around the time I'm out, gosh, sometimes up to like 100 rabbits. Just like, because I've got this, wherever it is, I've got a headlamp, and so it's fun because I can like put it on the highest beam possible, and when I'm walking down the Burt Gilman Trail, all of a sudden I'll see a rabbit, and you can play like, it's almost like a video game, I swear to God. So the point of light on the ground, I'll chase rabbits with it, and then it'll quickly go around like this and get on the other side, and it's like playing pinball with them. I'm serious. It's fun. I don't know how much fun it is for the rabbits, but that's probably like the most the most environmentally friendly video game I can think of. Unless it's scaring the crap out of them, then, you know, all that. Yesterday it got up to 94 degrees here in lovely downtown Kenmore. That's about as, probably yesterday was probably, I'm guessing, the hottest day we're gonna get this summer. Hopefully not. I mean, it was neat. I like that. After losing 160 pounds and experiencing that heat, compared to when I also was carrying around 160 more pounds, so night and day, man. Oh wow, it's like I look forward to sunny days. I didn't used to, but it's gonna be now pretty soon. It'll start getting cold, and I get colder more easily. Somebody said that that's just gonna go away. I hope it will. I hope the heat element doesn't go away though, because I like the fact that I can handle being out in hot weather. It's not such a horrible thing, you know. Drain the noodles. Noodles drain. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna take. Yeah, I need to like. I don't really have any idea how I'm gonna do rotato action, because it's like I've got that little piece screwed on, but there's like no tension. So this thing is just like blah, 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 blah. So we can hope. I'm just really surprised that the one for that one doesn't fit on this one. I don't know if that's on purpose or if just like the way it was milled or whatever you'd call that. I don't really think any kind of mill or anything like that. But yeah, so far these have been really good. I've been enjoying these thoroughly. I'm still just like, it's the packaging is just so groovy. I don't know. But oftentimes, you know, the packaging might look nice, but what's inside is like unimpressive. These are good. So, kudos to you. Noodles accompanied by happiness. And the name, I mean, that's pretty neat. Kids are out in the living room watching Bambi on Disney Plus. They just watched Little Mermaid. That held their attention. They're usually not really into movies. So that's kind of neat. But then my wife was saying, oh, Bambi's like a scary movie. I'm thinking, what? See, when I grew up, I didn't watch any of this kind of stuff. I never really had any Disney. We didn't have any like pay channels or nothing. And we didn't have a VCR until they'd been around for like 10 years. My folks were funny on stuff like that, but it's all good. I don't feel like I missed out. In fact, living so near to Canada, we also got all the Canadian TV stations too. So when I watched Sesame Street, I'd watch it on the US channel, and then later I might watch it on the CBC and be able to watch Canadian Sesame Street, which is actually, it is different. You get your here you get it in English, there you get it in English, and then there's a French component too. So that was cool. I really liked that. Post. It would have like a little thing of like a Canadian postal vehicle going around and stuff. And there was a lot of different elements to it. It was all good. I enjoyed it thoroughly. But yeah, we got tons of stations. I got to watch, like, I was talking to a buddy of mine who's a reader and a watcher of the blog, and he's in the UK. I was like, oh yeah. He's like sent me a couple things of Monty Python, and I'm like, oh man, growing up, we had like On the Buses, we had, my dad was a fan of the Goon Show. That's kind of more obscure these days, I'm guessing. But yeah, there was just like constant, never-ending British comedies on Canadian TV when I was growing up. So it's like, yeah. Wow. So this one has the red oil, which I'm guessing is Szechuan pepper oil. I don't know. I'm getting an interesting aroma. Cheers. Whoa. Very sweet. Very spicy. Definitely has that sesame paste element. Gives it that peanut buttery kind of thing. I mean, if you look at it, it kind of looks like it's slathered in peanut butter. Wow. I'm trying another bite. Well, come on, that's too big of a bite. Come on. Come on. Wow. Sweet, salty, spicy. Good noodle. That sweetness is throwing me for a loop, though. I was not expecting a sweet element. Use this one. Okay, now I gotta figure out how to let you see. Plate up first. Okay, let's see if I can figure out how to angle this without it. Oh, yeah. That might not... Well, yeah, you can see it there. All right. Oh. Eee. We got egg. Get rid of some of that extra oil. And now we are going to add the egg, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching our fine cuisine cooking show. I can hear in the background they are watching the Bambi. I hear the fellow named Thumper. I'm really not. I really don't know a lot of about these movies. I remember there was always the kids who like knew everything about all the Disney junk. My wife is one of those. She's like, oh yeah, we watched this and this and this and this. It's like, where did you get that and how did you watch it? I don't understand. Oh wait, you had a VCR, didn't you? That's a good point, yeah. Alright, so we got eggy wig. Now, right around here, got some. Chashu pork. Sounded like a good idea. Whoa, no, no, no. You're coming along for the ride, piece of pork. Pork for that, come for me. Mmm, mmm, mmm. Some spring onion. Kind of go with like what I've done with the rest of them. Some seeds. And some pepper flake. And a little bit of no, that'd be overkill. I keep thinking about using the Laogan Ma, but there's just no point. That would just be way too much. And some fried onion. Now, let's see if we can get the rotato action working in the interim before I get a new one of these things. I think we can do it. Yay. All right. Let's get you centered. And a new song. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Hans the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoyment of your instant noodles each and every day. Try this stuff out. I don't know if it's around here in the US, but it should be. It makes sense. Alright, have a good one. Bye.